Hi everybody, my name is Cheryl Pena. I am the author of The House of Wind Lived. It is a suspense thriller novella, and I hope you will check it out if you haven't already. Today I just want to talk to you a little bit about my next project, which is something that I'm still working on actually getting published, but it is actually completed. I'm every now and then doing revisions on it if it's, I'm sort of getting somebody to read it and just give me a little bit of feedback. So it is actually completed, but it's not been published. So, if you see it, don't be looking for it or anything. It's not been published. So I'm looking for an agent for that one, but it was originally conceived as a miniseries. My twin sister is, she was creative. She used to write as well. She drew a lot, and she passed away in 2014, which to me sounds like a long time ago, but it doesn't feel like it at all. I miss her every day. But she was a very creative person. She had a lot of good ideas, and she used to write as well, and I loved reading everything she wrote. But she and I thought we would work on this together, and it was going to be our first joint project, and I was really excited about it. But again, she passed away before she could work on it. And a friend of mine suggested that I try writing it as a novel in her honor. And I thought, well, why not? Just because, I think she would want that. I think she would want me to do something like that, to be able to be creative and be successful. She was always worried about me. She always wanted me to be successful. So for me, this is something that I wanted to do for her. And the series ended up being an epic novel, and because of course we planned it as a mini series, not as a single show. So I actually wrote it in about 3 months in 2019, and I've been sort of revising it off and on. I have a friend reading it. She's going to give me feedback, and she's been giving me feedback. And so I think that as soon as it's actually done, it'll, I'll try to get it published also, so that you guys can read it. And maybe it'll give you some insight into my sister, because I put a lot of myself and into it, and I put conversations that we had, or at least in some form or other. Just little things, little bitty details in there are all about her and our relationship together. So hopefully it will give you an idea of her sense of humor as well, and some other things that we used to do. You look at my website, it's just CherylPena.com. It has a little bit about that novel if you are interested. And there's also a little block underneath on the page called Written Works that has the novella, The House of Wind Lived, and it has a list of stores if you want to check it out, so you can see where you want to purchase it. If anything looks like something you want to support, you can also check out IndieBound. It has a list of independent bookstores in your area, so you can purchase it there. Some of them have it in paperback format, so I know not everybody wants an ebook, but you can get it in ebook format or in paperback. So this is the paperback book, actually, and this is the first one. I just started writing it so long ago, I barely remember actually where the idea came from. But I do have other books that are completed. I just haven't actually, gotten an agent yet or anything. So hopefully when I get more details on those, I'll be able to post some news, and maybe when I get an agent, of course, I'll be happy to do that as well. Again, you can ask questions if you have any questions about writing me, the novella. If you have questions about the upcoming novel, whenever that is published, you're welcome to do so. You can post a comment here on my YouTube page, or you can actually go to my website, CherylPena.com, post on any post you want, and on the blog or wherever, and just ask a question. I'll be happy to answer them. Also, Goodreads has, I enabled people to ask questions on there, so you can ask questions there if you like, and I'll try to answer them either here or on Goodreads, one or the other. Anyway, I hope you guys are all staying safe, and everybody will take care until next time, and I'll see you next Sunday.